Fortune is not chance. It is not luck. It is not something that arrives from the outside. Fortune is a field, and like every field in nature, it responds only to resonance. What you experience as opportunity, timing, or flow is not external favor. It is coherence made visible. When your inner state stabilizes, life begins to move differently around you. Not faster, but more accurately. Everything that moves through your life moves through an unseen structure first. Before money appears, before opportunities form, before people respond, there is an internal architecture already in place. Energy is architecture. Every thought is a brick. Every emotion is a load-bearing beam. And most people are living inside structures they built unconsciously. They wonder why flow feels blocked, why timing feels off, why effort doesn't convert without realizing their inner field cannot conduct what they're asking for. Reality does not respond to desire. It responds to design. The universe does not reward effort. It does not respond to strain. It responds to resonance. Resonance is when parts of a system vibrate in agreement. In physics, a structure only amplifies what it matches. In wealth, your life amplifies the state you consistently hold. If your inner field is fragmented, external results arrive fragmented. If your inner field is hurried, life feels rushed but unproductive. If your inner field is coherent, fortune organizes itself quietly, not dramatically, precisely. Most people try to change outcomes by increasing pressure. More action, more strategy, more urgency. But pressure destabilizes resonance. You cannot force harmony. You either embody it or you don't. When the nervous system is dysregulated, the field becomes noisy. Noise repels coherence. This is why effort often produces exhaustion, not expansion, and why calm individuals seem to attract without trying. They are not pulling, they are conducting. Your wealth field is not money. It is the capacity of your internal system to receive and circulate value. This includes how stable your attention is, how regulated your emotions are, how consistent your identity feels. When these align, your field becomes readable. Opportunities recognize structure. People feel safety, clarity, and timing around you without knowing why. That is fortune, not chance. Recognition. Flow is not movement on its own. Flow is frictionless movement, and friction is always internal first. Contradictory thoughts, emotional resistance, identity fragmentation. These create drag. When thought, emotion, and body agree, movement requires less energy. This is why aligned individuals waste fewer words, make fewer decisions, move with less correction. Their lives feel lighter because nothing is fighting itself inside. Harmony reduces effort, and reduced effort increases power. Silence is not absence, it is signal clarity. When inner noise drops, your field expands, not outwardly, but in coherence. This is why wealth-conscious individuals protect stillness. They don't rush mornings. They don't clutter decisions. They don't over-explain. They understand something fundamental. The field grows stronger when it is undisturbed. Silence doesn't attract attention, it attracts alignment. This is not about visualization, and it is not about affirmations. It is about structural honesty. Ask yourself, is my inner state stable enough to hold what I'm asking for? Does my nervous system feel orderly or reactive? Do my thoughts agree with my emotional tone or contradict it? Every moment of internal agreement lays another brick into the structure. Every moment of internal conflict creates structural weakness. You don't chase fortune, you become structurally compatible with it. When harmony is held consistently, the field learns your pattern, and once learned, it no longer requires effort. Timing improves. Encounters feel precise. Momentum builds without force. This is when life begins to meet you halfway, not because you demanded it, but because your structure finally makes sense to it. Fortune is not outside you. You are the environment through which it must pass. When you refine the field, flow follows naturally, not loudly, not dramatically, but with accuracy. Harmony attracts what effort never could. If this brought clarity, remain here. Subscribe to stay aligned as these structures unfold.